Hey there, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading for the week of July 27th. So, you have an interesting week. It's one of those weeks where I think you have pretty much only, really one message, that I think you need to be focused on. Um, but let's get into it. You have the Ten of Clubs coming up first. I think the message is, I'll just tell you what the message is right now, is that this week you are going to have a lot of ideas. There are going to be good ideas, and this is in every single way and in every part of your life. And it says to take extra action on those ideas. So whether it be for relationships, whether it be for business, whether it be for, whatever, for having fun, for spirituality, whatever ideas come into your head this week, it's really important that you take action on those ideas, you execute on those ideas, and that you put yourself out there with whatever it may be, no matter how crazy the ideas are either. These are very future, they're very futuristic kind of ideas. It has that feeling like you're almost like looking into the future this week. And so even if they're crazy, definitely take action. But this is a card of success, Ten of Clubs. Reaching success, it's a lot of new stuff too, new relationships. It can even be new love coming into your life. Although for Scorpio, I feel like a lot of you, it's like, past. I think if love's coming in for you, some of you at least, and if you're single in the first place, that you would have already kind of started or had feelings towards somebody, because it does feel, relationship-wise, it feels a little bit more solid. So maybe you have your eye on somebody or something. You have another card here that represents an admirer. You would know who this person is, by the way, if you're wondering. So, this card says go for it because it will be successful. So, for those of you that want a relationship, there you go. But this card does bring with it a lot of success and other things as well. Money, business, your ideas. It's a card of ideas. If you look at it, the clubs represent the brain. They represent, everything having to do with the brain, mental activity, being psychic, intuition, all these things. And it's like a flood of things coming in. What's interesting is I normally read this card as people coming into your life. However, I got a real strong, feeling that this is just ideas just flowing into your head about how to get to where you want to go in your life. And the next card backs that up. This is a Six of Diamonds, which is all about planting your seeds. They even look like seeds on there, in a row. And it's about planting those seeds. So, maybe you won't see the success. I mean, you will see success. It's weird. It's a weird week. You have this, you can see this. This is a harvest card. The clubs also, they represent the brain, but they look like plants, like if you look at it. So it's a card of harvesting, success and people into your life and in all kinds of ways. But this is like planting more seeds. I think it's a week of also wanting to carry through that momentum. Like it's saying, okay, maybe you've had a little bit of success, but keep it going. Keep using your ideas to make yourself successful in all areas of your life. And you have the King of Clubs coming up next, which I think is an energy that's surrounding you. King of Clubs is all about using your tools that you already have. This guy, he's learned a lot. He's learned a lot from his past lives and even, his current life. He's learned through just failure. Failure is not the right word, but, he's learned through his experiences and the things that he's been not so successful at, but he uses those tools to become successful. He uses those things that he has learned to become successful. Also has a lot of ideas. Also is very intuitive, is very smart, is very successful, ambitious, wants to work hard. I think you will feel all those things this week, and I think you need to take advantage of it for sure. And it's interesting because he's followed up by the Jack of Clubs, which is the same thing. The Jack of Clubs is also all about using those previous tools that you already have, those things that you've learned. It's like saying, okay, you've learned all this stuff from the past, and you have all these tools, but now you just need to take the new ideas that are coming in and kind of smush those two things together and use that prior success to be more successful. And I think you will be. I think it's like, this guy, he knows what he's doing. But the other thing that this card says, it says, make sure to have fun this week. I think you'll want to work hard this week. I think you'll want to be doing a lot of things. But this card just says, make sure to also, if you have an opportunity to go out with friends, if you have an opportunity to go out with somebody, if you have an opportunity to just, go see a movie or just relax for a few minutes, take that opportunity to do that, because it will have, it'll be very beneficial. You kind of, with the amount of ideas and stuff I think you'll be getting this week, I think you need to have that thing where you just zone out and kind of disconnect for a little while, because you actually will be very grounded. And, I think you need to kind of just zone out for a little while as well. So enjoy the week. It's going to be an amazing week. I'm sure of it. So thank you for watching.